buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Alright, welcome back to this playthrough of Skyrim Ledger.
Take a look.
So I didn't show this dagger off before, but it's a soul trap dagger, it seems. I don't want it though, even though it's uniquely named. Let's see, excuse me. I'm just gonna sell the things that I don't feel like I want or need or want to need. You know? Even though some things are unique, so to speak, I don't really want very many things because, well, I just don't. It takes too much to keep track of them all. I don't know if I feel like the game struggles anyways when you get to the higher levels to keep track of everything that you have, that you've done, that you haven't done. It's just more glitches, longer loading screens. It's always like that towards like late game when you're playing Skyrim. Hello, Shadow Fax Mirror, something like that. I'm gonna deliver the skeleton key to the Twilight Sepulchre and finish off with the Thieves Guild. Cause my whoa. Oh, here we go. Because my lockpicking is at 100. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. There is no way this guy's a simple farmer. Shadow me run away, okay? But Shadow me, I'm pretty sure I can't damage him at all. Damn it, Craig. I keep having to clear my throat. Get over here. Yeah, even though Chain Lightning, let's see. Yeah, there's no chance. Even though I'm hitting Shadow Me with Chain Lightning, I would have to worry if this was a follow or another horse or something. But him, it's fine. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Karlaya and Brynjo for not helping me out at all. Dude, okay, so good thing he can't fling me because the animation that he's performing is like a flinging animation. He's not dead, game. Would you please? You're killing me here. Oh, they take a knee as well? Cool. Nom nom, I'll eat you. Good thing I was it was nighttime doing that. Well, I guess it did happen because it is night and the full moon and all that, even though we don't see a full moon, whatever. Listen, don't worry too much about it. It's not supposed to make sense. Cause I'm a vampire too, so my stuff would have regenerated a lot slower. A little vampire versus werewolf fight right there. Speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. Hello, Gallus.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I believe it's pronounced, who are you? I'd ask the same question to you, mate.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Well, I've got it now. I've got the bomb. You need to be vigilant, bro, like the Vigilant of Stendar. Remember, walk always in the light, or they will drag you to it. See, the thing is that that's not gonna hold up for the next part that I'm about to do, but okay. Oh my god. Wait one moment. Wait one blessed moment, Bryn. You're Gallus?
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
It's about Karlaya. I want the key. The key!
I have the skeleton key. I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
He's murdered. The key, that reminded me to like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies where they're all like fighting over Davy Jones' chest and key, and they can't open whatever it is they don't have that it unlocks it, so it's a riot.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Thanks, how do you know? I'm a nightingale. I did this for Nocturnal. I did this for the Order of the Thieves Guild. I did this to get rich. What is true? Nocturnal, I mean, I'd like to meet her and get her power. The honor of the guild. I mean, I just really wanted to kill Mercer, didn't I? None of them make any sense. You know what? I'm just gonna close my eyes and do this. Boom. There we go. That's the one I done.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Well, not a whole time. Yeah, Carlia helped me.
Carlia?
Yeah,
She's
Carlia.
still alive?
I mean Gamora. I mean Nebula.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
She almost did. But she's a bloody nightingale, mate.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying. The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow.
A lot of big words.
When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll.
See, restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic.
Can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Or just healing through it. Oh my god, right. How does the Ebonmere affect all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
They always say that. It's quick saving. I've told Carlia before, but Nocturnal is the goddess of quick saving. Because Carlia mentioned, how does a novice thief pick a seemingly impossible lock? How does like a... What other example did she give? Something about like a stupid assassin managed to do this and that. It's called quick saving, big woman. Okay, Nocturnal is the goddess of quick saving, because that's what luck is in Skyrim. You just keep failing and trying again because you have the power of quick saving. Luck is meaningless. What we do involves skill. Well, that's a difference of opinion, but no, it's not. It's quick saving.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
Yeah, that's what Carlia said. Influences our luck.
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
See, that's so yeah, okay, let's just go with the lore. They believe that she's like giving them luck or whatever. And he mentioned the sky clearing at the wrong time. Is that the whole is that why a werewolf attacked us on the way here because the full moon came out basically? That's pretty neat if that's the case.
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
Quick save, bro.
Whatever is affecting the Nightingale Sentinels is starting to affect me too. As I get closer to the Ebonmere, I begin to feel myself slipping away. Even right this moment, I feel strange. When I don't think I should be feeling anything at all.
Yeah, that's a problem for a ghost.
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities. My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
That is a shame. What will I face in the pilgrim's
I
path?
could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century.
Damn.
The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
Quarter century, isn't that 25 years?
Good luck.
Because if it is, then Carla, you know, it makes sense with what Carlia said. She said she had been running for 25 years. Let's go to the pilgrim's path. That was a lot of bloody dialogue. Okay. Oh, right. Damn it, Greg. You know, these guys are pretty tanky. And, I've had about enough of this. Only a fool tries to kill the dead. Yeah, what you gonna do? Necromage vampire. I don't actually have dual flurry. Maybe I should get that, just for fun's sakes. Bleed and die, bleed and die. Yeah, no, listen, don't worry about it. Elven arrows. By the way, well, I've said this before, but whoa. No, because you're dead. The ghost loves saying that. But Nord arrows or ancient Nord arrows. Yeah, but it's not my time yet, bro. Can be turned into elven quality pretty much in the Skyforge. So when you complete the companions and you get the ability to create Skyforge steel and all that, ancient Nord hero weapons or Nord hero weapons, you can take a steel ingot and 24 ancient Nord arrows and turn them into Nord hero arrows, which are 16 damage, same as elven. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. If you're one of those archery, because the most abundant arrows, like if you collect arrows, basically if you pick up every arrow you come across, which I haven't done, you'll find that you'll have probably the most iron arrows, and then followed by steel maybe, and then ancient Nord, or maybe those are quite interchangeable. Basically iron, steel, and ancient Nord. So basically what Alvor always says, iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. I wonder if the Skyforge was created in remembrance of Alvor. I'm not going to bother too much with these straps. This is supposed to be extremely dark as well. Just in case you thought it was dark. This is an alteration spell, so stability and necromage to make it last longer. But you can, I mean, you take damage, but like, you don't take, when you have a lot of health and restoration spells, I don't think it matters. I could just Wolverine sprint across. Let's see how much it does. Oh my god. Never mind. Don't do what I did. Oh my good lord. I take that back. Jesus Christ, it chunks you. It's like you're a vampire or something. But little do they know, I've been wounded worse by Beta. Also, you can use Become Ethereal most likely. Back to Alvor and his great advice of Skyforge Steel. Maybe it was made in honor to him, because he's always like telling you how iron and steel is the best. And then you should leave the fancy... It's funny how he says that. You should leave the fancy elven stuff to the elves. Because you basically make elven quality arrows, right? When you turn ancient Nord arrows into Nord hero arrows. Those are 16 damage, same as elven. So I wonder if that is the true lore behind that little saying. I'm not gonna argue, you know. It could be, it could not be. But I'm just saying, don't always trust the fake lore you hear about in the game. It's you know, it's not the true lore. What I just told you, that's probably more the true lore. I'm only messing. It's not, it's made up. Oh, come on. Everything is master. What is going on? I already have 100. It's just a tedious task to be picking a master lock at this point in the game anyways. Was that too much? Too little? Yo. Oh my god, that was a feather. come on, man. Where am I? Is this... What is this? Oh, there's another ghost over there. Why am I sneaking? I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I can try and sneak kill them. This is the way back up in case I fall, right? I always get confused. No, damn it, Greg. I thought it was just like a regular door. Should I go back? Oh, fudge it, I will. I kind of wanted to finish this off kind of quickly, but alright. Alright, let's see here. Do I have a... Oops. There's two. Oh my good lord. There is two. I think this will kill them. Yeah. Only a fool tries to kill the what? Whoa! Don't fall down. Unless there's a way back up. Yeah, there is. Su Gradun. Yeah. He doesn't need all 3 words, bro. He gets the effect anyways. Damn Dragonborn. Frost salts right there. Good, good, good. Skill book. I have many things at 100 right now, so I don't think that reading skill books, even if I haven't read them before, is gonna do much. I'm still missing pickpocket. I am missing... Let's go this way first. Or the way back. What else am I missing exactly? Destruction, obviously. Conjuration. Ow. Oh, that was some Conor McGregor stuff right there. You see that? Heavy armor, archery. Man, that's not a lot at all. I'm missing like bloody 6 skills or something. That's absurd. That's why I don't level up very easily. I could use archery, but I am using destruction sort of to... I could use archery instead, because archery probably do more damage. But I don't... Is this one of those things I have to stay on the darkness? No. I don't know if it's based off your base damage. So even if I can make a bow really powerful, I don't know if that's going to increase my level any quicker, you know? Which, if that is the case, if it's based on base damage, ideally, if you think about it, you would like to have oh no! You would like to have low damage on the weapon so you can get more levels off the enemy. If you kill them in 2 hits, that's a lot of XP you wasted on because it's based on base damage. But get that thing out of here. Ooh. You're supposed to be stuck down here for a while and be like, huh. Tuk tuk tuk. Tuk tuk. Take a spoon and just like hold your ear to the wall. Tuk tuk tuk. Skeleton key does look pretty cool, I will say. Why can't I move, game? Don't. He just took the line wrap with it. Oh, is this where you put it in? I want to be on that shrine. That is an awesome presentation. And isn't it also one...
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track.
But you're a god.
So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre.
This has happened before?
Now that the Evanmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Oh, I see.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize.
Keeping the key?
Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Evanmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born.
Cool.
The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale.
Asta.
See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Yeah, we're terrible thieves if we can't even keep our own bloody treasures safe. She said it happened before, like she insinuated that it happened before. It's like, what? How do you get the thing it's most precious to you stolen from you twice?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Thanks, Gamora. I mean, Nebula. I mean, Carlia.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Psst, I can take her.
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, and then the last one was strife, okay?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
See, yeah, that's the thing. But see, why wouldn't they allow you to? Because she tells you what they are, but like it's still hard to remember, and you want to see it in details. If I step on one of the moons, I think I get teleported out or something. And I would like to read the effect thingy before I actually select one, you know, but...
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known.
Crime spree.
There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
No, you are not. Okay, so she can tell you about him. Let's see. Strife.
The agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Okay, so it's like it's sort of like Mark for Death, you know, sort of like Mark for Death, but like a fire breath shout or soul tear or something. I just don't know how much damage it does or how much damage you receive. If it is indeed better than Mark for Death, obviously it's a once per day thing, but not Mark for Death. If it is indeed better than like fire breath or frost breath, because those do 90 damage, but you have to take it down to like 22.5 for legendary, so basically 22, and that's you might as well just spit on the enemy if you're gonna use fire or frost breath, even if they're vampires and you do 44 damage. It's still nothing. You can use it against fledglings and regular vampires, but beyond that it's really terrible, given they're not dark elves. Tell me about subterfuge.
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Possibly 60 seconds. So it's like a vampire seduction or thrall spell. Again, without looking at the description, you don't know if it's better or worse than the vampire seduction thing. If it's gonna be on par to some illusion spells and stuff like that. I need details, Gamora. I mean Carla. I mean, you know what I mean. Jesus, tell me about the Agent of Stealth.
The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage.
So this is like...
On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Yeah, you get the invisibility. I have the invisibility spell, and there's also a ritual stone that does this. But it can be good. Perhaps you can also use the ritual stone. No, the shadow stone. I don't know if the unofficial patch fixes that, but you can use it with the Ethereum crown. Take it off, put it on, and then because the ritual stones are supposed to, not the ritual stone. I keep saying that. The standing stones that work like that are supposed to reset every day. By unequipping and re-equipping the ethereal crown, you get the power back. I don't know if this is fixed by the unofficial patch, which I am playing with, but you could mix the two. You could have, for example, invisibility. You can have Agent of Stealth, and you can have the Ritual Stone, and then sort of switch between them if invisibility is very, very important to you. Subterfuge was the thrall thingy. Strife. I think I'm mostly interested in Strife, just to see, because hey, I'm not done talking. I'm a parrot. Just to see how much like I get powered up by this, because at this point, leveling up one time to get extra 10 points of health isn't that much. So stacking things is what you need basically. So I'm gonna go with Strife. I didn't have to ask her. But which one was which though? Damn it, Greg. See, that's the problem. She said, oh my god, she said the crescent moon was. I'm gonna see if it's the crescent moon, man. No! I didn't mean to do that. See, that's why I flipping quick saved. I didn't step on it, game. So it wasn't the half moon. It's not gonna be the full moon, because that was subterfuge, right?
Your journey will be complete.
You know what? I don't actually remember. Give it. Shadow. Damn it, Greg. So it's the full moon.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Yeah, but don't like manhandle me into one though. Whoa, what up? There we go, Strife. Let's read the. Actually, you know what? While I was doing this, I could have read descriptions. I am the biggest idiot you will have ever seen. Instantly absorb 100 points of health from the top. Oh, you absorb the 100 points of health. So, but again, legendary. Is it gonna be 100 or is it gonna be 25? Because I swear to Santa Claus, if this is 25, I'm gonna have questions. Because what the hell is the point then? And it has like a fiery effect. I wonder if it is fire damage indeed. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. That one right there. What does this have a fiery effect? Sunflare. This is something from the Dragonborn. While I'm here, I'm just gonna check out the other ones. Whoops! I quick saved on my quick save. Never mind. Can I leave? Oh, here we go.
Alice. I feared I would never see you again.
Oh.
I was afraid you'd become like the others.
I feel like this is gonna take a while.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
That's some decent damage.
What will you do now, my love?
And you absorb it too. That's cool. Dude, that's pretty cool though.
My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid,
It never
we'll
happens.
embrace once again.
Keep quick saving though.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Walk always in the light,
Carlyle.
or they will drag you to it. Wait. Take your line rep, bro. Are you good? Alright, I don't want any more conversation. Bye. Portal to entrance. I need to test out that Agent of Strife thing. If it is had a cool effect, you know, like an absorb health effect, obviously. And it can be pretty good, like mid-combat, just like for whatever reason. Just like popping it, boom, can be pretty decent. Hopefully I can test with my health, like lose about 100 points of health. And then try and use it and see if I get 100, see if I get 25. Because obviously that's easier than to see if the enemy is taking 100 or 25 points of damage, which I wouldn't be able to know. You need to do a little bit of math. I don't have the Agent of Strife thing. Yeah, I can wait 24 hours. Perfect. He's not technically in combat with me, but let's see. So basically, when you look on the Wikipedia and you look up enemies' health and stuff, you always need to keep in mind. And yeah, you always need to keep in mind that you do 4 times less damage. So whatever your weapon says, you're doing 4 times less than that. So if an enemy has 50 points of health and you attack him with a 50 damage weapon, you're not gonna kill him.
Hand over your valuables.
On legendary.
Or I'll gut you like a fish.
I'll gut you like a horker. In tip persuade, let's try that.
No, I guess not. Well, get out of here before I change my mind.
Never should have come here. Okay, so that's 4 hits, right? Oh boy, why do I always get myself into these situations? Let's say I'm doing 50 points of damage on each hit. So I've just done 200 damage to this guy. Okay. Let me see if I can check on my health. 440. I need to get down to 340. Is that it? Is that your best? Come on. That was a dual wield power attack. This guy is crazy. Let's try Agent of Subterfuge. I mean Strife. Fetch me your soul. Yeah, I mean, wait, that was strange though. It was more than 25 health, but it wasn't exactly. Maybe it was 100 health. You know what? I don't know. It didn't seem to do that much at all whatsoever. This guy has like the weirdest mixed match of armors ever. Thief. Did I just take out a sapphire? Oh, this is kind of like a hood, a Thieves Guild hood that isn't enchanted, right? That's pretty cool. You need to get them from a thief. That was another question I was asking earlier. If you could get an unenchanted version of the Thieves Guild armor. Maybe just a hood, I don't know. This game is huge, it's hard to remember every single little part of it. Well, it's not hard. No. It's completely impossible. Well, I could try it on the wolves again, but then I have to wait 24 hours. I'm not going to bother with that. Let's see if there was anything else. Because wolves are probably easier. I'd say that have, I don't know, 35 health maybe. So I was just wondering if the thing would kill them. I need to look it up though, because I think bandit outlaws have 54 health. Those are the second tier bandit. And I sort of want to find an enemy that has 100 health on adept difficulty, and then turn it up to legendary, which is what I'm playing on, and see if it's gonna do a quarter of his health, basically. That way I know for certain if the strife thingy does 100. That's the thing on legendary, you never know. It's so bloody annoying. I think I'm gonna start. You know what? I don't actually. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do this quest here. Look for clues in Windhelm. Windhelm's plagued by a shadow killer broken into Yarim and should investigate. I wonder if this is something that I did. Yeah, when I was picking locks in Windhelm, because Windhelm has 3. Basically, when you enter the gate, the main gate, on the northwest part of the city, it has like 2 master houses and 1 expert house, so like really high level locks. When you come here at nighttime, and I think one of those was his house maybe. And when I entered there, because I wanted to train my lock picking, it may have just given me this quest automatically. A guard came up to me here and talked to me about the woman that had been murdered. I mean murdered. Can I just look it on the minimap? I didn't actually read anything. Helm something. V something. However, these locks can only be picked 1 time. So that's like completely robbed. Alright, I should investigate for clues. Let's do this as a true vampire. How about it? I don't want to... Oh yeah, I have this one now. Cool. I need to test these things like Spectral Assassin and all that. Servant Vampire Sight. Let's do this. This is like my Altair powers. I don't think it does a gosh darn thing. I'll tell you that for free. It's actually probably making it worse. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall. Oh, is there something in the wall they want to hide, is it? Butcher Journal number 1. Dude, I don't want it like an additional quest. Oh yeah, the butcher is probably the... Okay, whatever, take it. It's probably the person that did this, isn't it? No! Yeah, I know. You have to be in Soul's time. Let's see. Give me a quest. I don't want to read. I saw the word girl, so probably is on the right path. But you have to do... See Viola. Didn't we just look at Viola's house? Are they all the same? I think they're all 11 notes are the same. Let's put away like that. I guess I'll keep the journal then. So we need to go to Viola's house. That's pretty cool. They don't actually hold your hand and give you help, I suppose, like by giving markers and stuff. I've never done this quest before. Clan Shatter Shield. Viola, Master Lock. Where is my skeleton key, game? Oh my god, this is gonna be absolute treason. Why do you people have Master Locks? What are you trying to hide? Maybe that is the reason. Because this is supposed to be a slightly more involved quest, right? Yeah, It's probably higher. Damn it, Greg. A slightly more involved quest. So, both of the houses that you have to break into have master / expert locks, whatever. Pretty shitty. And I really hope this mission doesn't take very long, because that's gonna be bad, okay? Is there anyone here? Listen. I'm a vampire and I'm the Dragonborn. Lass! Okay, I'm getting pretty tired of the vampire site thingy. Didn't it say 60 seconds? Feels like 2 years. And I have to look for actual clues. Damn it, Greg. Yeah, this is way better. Without markers or anything. I'm used to having my hand held. Or knowing exactly what I need to do. Was this a goblet? Listen, no one... Get that thing out of here. No one... Why can't I pick up the goblet? Jeweled goblet. I guess I can just take it. I'm not doing that. Oh, that's a loot right there for Sven. Pick up clues. Dude, this sucks. I don't want to have to do this. I don't think there was anyone in here, so I could technically just walk around fine. Let's see what it says. Look for clues. Let's read the note again because I can't do a gosh darn thing. Hunt this is a win. Hunt this brings the world and people don't become the next victim. You spot any suspicious behavior. From who? There's no one in here. A candle hearth. This is stroll forth. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't want to read it all. I just like quickly glanced over it. But for suspicious behavior, I mean, doesn't it have to be someone in here though for it to be suspicious behavior? Unless that broom is the culprit. Hopefully the door stays open. Let's go to Candlehearth Hall, or I'm just gonna have to look up this quest on the internet because I don't want to bother with it. Guardsman.
Maybe you haven't heard, but the
Thieves Guild is getting back. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I'll subterfuge you in a second here. I wonder how high that is as well. How high it works, the Agents of Subterfuge thing. And if it stacks with Necromage Vampire.
Let me know if you want anything.
Oh my god.
Got a clean mug around
This
here.
place is haunted!
I still
Got
can't
some
believe
fresh baked
Isabella's
bread
gone.
and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Helpful young lass.
See, I don't...
Enjoy
Oh
yours.
my god. I don't want an additional quest. I just want to
Don't
finish this one,
Those
but...
dark elf refugees will take over this city of... They say Falian of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr.
I know about that. Maybe she's telling me that because I am a vampire. You know what? I'm just gonna look up how to do this quest. And I'll see you then. Okay, we're back in Yerlim's house or whatever his name is. There was a clue that I missed that was pretty tough to figure out actually. There's this little amulet outline here under the notes that I'm not seem to be able to bloody pick up. Oh, you may have to do that first. Okay, there we go. Let me actually look upon it. Get those out of here. Yeah, look, that looks pretty cool. I actually shouldn't be dropping those. Yeah, I went to prison, didn't I? I think I went to prison at one point because I attacked a Solitude guy. That I was hoping, you know, would change the dialogue somehow. It didn't. This closet here opens up and there's something behind it. So I guess you don't have to talk to the first people if you know how to come here in the first place. Pick up the assorted books, my guy. Another journal from the murderer. And now I think I have to take these things to the... what is it called? The steward in the keep. Something like that. And he's gonna lead me on to two other people that I can talk to. Look at this Argonian. He has no horns though. He's a barkeep. You gotta keep those horns to himself. Otherwise he may injure his customers. Let's go to the Palace of Kings, as it's called. Built by Iskromor himself. Like Bjorlum says in The Carriage. I don't believe a word of it though. What do you believe, man? Oh, he's been having some of that Breville skooma, Bjorlum. Is he dead? Pretty sure he's had this conversation before. Where is the... I think this is guy?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
So, some of these dialogues weren't here before.
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Cool. So that's our first person we need to talk to.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Okay.
Travel safely.
So those are the two people I need to talk to. I sort of know how they look like, but I still need to find them. So let's employ our number one weapon as the gosh darn Dragonborn. And go, Las Yanir! Oh, you get a marker. Now I get markers. Thanks, game.
Be on the lookout.
Tell me about the butcher. Don't walk away from me, woman.
For months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
It's like, I wonder if this is a play on Jack the Ripper, man. This city, could remind you of the streets of London, even though they were pretty, like, square, weren't they? Still, you know, maybe it is a play on that whole thing. It's pretty cool, because he was impossible to catch as well.
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Huh?
Killer's Lair.
What's it say?
Assorted book scrolls, stuff like that.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Right, so that's her. What about my last guy? Where is that, Cracius Crucius? He was wearing like well, I don't actually remember if he was wearing a hat, but he was wearing something red, wasn't he? Las Yanir! Yanir! Maybe it is in here, actually. Yeah. I believe this quest is prone to bugs and glitches and stuff like that.
Can I help you?
Yes, hopefully you can.
Welcome to the House of Curiosity.
No, I don't need a
I
tour.
offer a brief... Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage.
Which?
I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is.
Yeah, 5.5 million.
For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
500 gold. Do you have any idea how much research I had to do on Wikipedia and YouTube to acquire this item? 5 million, I say. You have yourself a deal. Shouldn't the court mage have it? I could just hold on to it for the time being, but I don't think the game would, allow you to get rid of something that you would need. I'm just gonna ask him this first.
Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
Necromage. I'll keep it for now.
Pleasant chat. Until the next.
Cool. Okay, let's just Didn't the other woman mention I don't even know his name, Winfried, the court mage. Let's go talk. Listen, I was here first, Rock. Get out of here. Let's talk to him, the court wizard. And maybe the steward as well. She mentioned the steward as well. It doesn't give me markers to them though. Okay, there we go. Talk to your life. Let's go do that. Maybe he talks. Maybe he says to talk to the mage, to the Farengar wannabe. He's a true dude. Yeah, you keep saying that.
Yes?
None of you get any goblets. What's going on?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel always.
Wunfeth, the unliving.
That's quite an accusation.
Yeah.
I assume you have proof?
I got this amulet. Oh, see? If I've given the amulet, then... Oh my
I
god.
don't want to believe it. Wunfeth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the whispers had truth to them. Wunfeth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter.
But I wanted to talk to him
The
first,
streets
though.
of Windhelm are now safe.
Well... Completed... Are you mad? I feel like this quest can be done really quickly then. Upstairs. Where is the wizard? Las Yanir. Wait, he's gonna talk to the guards about apprehending him, isn't he? There's... How many people are here? I've heard this conversation before. No, wait. Uh-oh. Where is he? It looks like they're going in here. Go. I want to speak to him, gosh darn it. Don't make me go East Venus on you and freeze you to death before I... Where is the wizard? They are coming!
Let me
Wait.
guess. Someone stole
Go
your
f***
sweet-
yourself. And your sweet roll too. Where is the wizard? There he is. Close the door. Close the door. Feed? No, talk. Although he'd probably enjoy that kind of stuff. Are you mad? Oh, you're dead. You are so dead, bro. Get him. Get him. Don't let him fake you. He's not sleeping. She just walks away. Okay, there we go. That's the actual guard.
What is the meaning of this?
I try to warn you.
Under arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall and Frigga Shattershield and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Do not conjure something, bro.
I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over.
Thank God. Not that chain lightning would have done a gosh darn thing, because I would have attacked the guard as well. But it did say quest completed, didn't it? So, I mean, it sort of spoiled the ending there. Obviously, the wizard wasn't going to do anything, or... unusual gem. This Palace of Kings looks really good for, like, sort of like Game of Thrones-y.
What is it?
Possibly, Winter... Oh my god. Winterfell. The Stark keep. Man, there's just so many names in video games. Your brain just goes insane. Like, a lot of people call Riverwood for Riverrun when they start playing this game. I watched a few walkthroughs where they do that like 3 or 4 times. I've heard people call Riverwood for Riverrun, and they don't even correct themselves. They're like, yeah, no, it's Riverrun. Are you mad? It's Riverwood, you moppet. But it's understandable. Open the door. Because, you know, they're quite similar. Windhelm, Winterhold, Winterfell, Winterhell. Oh, there's a sweet roll. Oh my god.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Dude, your friend... God damn it, Greg. 916 gold for a fucking sweet roll. I guess I'm going to the cell.
Smarter than you.
I'm gonna join the wizard in the... What did he call this? I don't remember what the prison was called, but yeah. I'm a criminal. I'm sorry. That was it though. Quest over. That quest was pretty cool. Pretty much in the way though. I didn't want to do it, but whatever. At least we got through it. Thanks for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. In the next one I may start the Legion stuff. Although the only real reason to do that is if I want to train the werewolf pretty much, or roleplay, I guess. Because I've already done the main storyline and all that stuff before. I need to see. I still have the Dawn Guard as well left. And do I have anything else? Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild. I think that's pretty much just it. Like the Dawn Guard and the Civil War is pretty much all that's left. And I might as well keep the Dawn Guard for last, since it is the longest and the most interesting one. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.